Ben Snow. I designed and we manufacture the PotjieKing. It's an all-in-one stainless steel cooker. It's manufactured completely of stainless. The main body is 1.2mm thick, 430 and 304 stainless. Even the bry grid and the cold grid inside is stainless to offer you a nice long-lasting hard-wearing product. I've been manufacturing PotjieKing for 6.5 years now. It's been thoroughly tested both in South Africa and the international market with great and growing success. It's a nice compact lightweight product. It's only weighing 3.5 kilos, so it's nice and portable, ideal for use camping, caravanning, down at the beach, 4x4 fanatics, pretty much anywhere. Canvas bags, nice heavy duty. It's got a solid base on the bottom to give you strength, and it's got a number 10 YKK zip as well. So it's also nice quality, it's going to last you like the brine. Setting up's nice and easy. Remove it from the bag, pull the pin, fold the legs down, pop the pin through the bottom hole, locks the legs in the downward position. The legs angled out, it gives you a nice big footprint, so PotjieKing's nice and sturdy, it's not going to knock over whilst you're cooking. And also these leg pins don't actually take any weight. All your weight's taken on the 4mm pin through the top, so the legs are pushing up, they don't transfer out with the weight. In fact, it's so strong it will actually take my weight. Take a piece of tin foil, actually put that in right at the bottom, particularly if you're going to bry. That catches any fat that drips through, saves it sticking on the bottom, so it makes cleaning afterwards that much easier. Also get a stainless steel cold grid that just sits on in the middle, and a stainless steel bry grid that just sits on top. You also get your PotjieKing hand tool, which is for opening and closing your doors. Obviously it saves burning your fingers. You can also hook it and move it around. That takes your hand away from the fire so you can move it whilst the PotjieKing's going. Once you've got that, set it up, put your fire lighters in underneath. We're using the briquettes for your Poykie. Briquettes are nice for a Poykie because they burn a little bit slower, they burn cooler as well, which is ideal for a Poykie. In fact, one layer of coals can actually last you up to 4 hours. You do a whole Poykie on one layer of coals. So pop them in, as I say, just pack one layer. Otherwise you get too much heat, you actually burn your Poykie. I even recommend starting with a smaller fire and maybe adding a coal or two on the way through. They can light off each other so you can continue going for as long as you like. You can see we got it set up with the coals in the top, your fire lighters go in underneath. You light your fire lighters. As you can see, you can use your hand tool then to push them back inside, underneath the coals. You shut your top door, leave your bottom door open, creates a draw through of the air, blows the flame around, lights all of the coals first time. We found it's better to put them underneath rather than in with the coals, because if you put it with the coals actually choke the fire lighters and it takes quite a long time to get going. Whereas this way it gives them room to burn, the flame gets blown around, lights all of the coals first time, so you're ready to cook in about 10 or 15 minutes as opposed to waiting half an hour, 40 minutes before you can cook. Once that's going, you can take your hand tool, hook it through the handle and you can lift that up, takes your hand away from the fire so you can move it around whilst it's going. Obviously use it on your table or at the beach, anywhere you want. Get your pot on. And then you want to shut both your doors. Obviously this way it's not getting lots of air drawn through, it doesn't overheat the fire. You'll get a little bit of air coming through the slots and out the top, just to keep it ticking over so you don't choke your fire. Then you can regulate your airflow with your bottom door, so you can control your heat. So you can open it a little bit or you can open it right up, draws the air through and heats the fire up. So it gives you a lot of control over your cooking. PotjieKing is extremely versatile. It's not just the Poykie, you've got your bry grid which you can bry directly on top of there. Or you can use that as a cooking grid with your pots and pans, camping kettle, frying pan, pretty much anything. If you've got a small flat bottom pot, you can use it on with the grid, otherwise your bigger ones just sit straight on top. You've got a number 3 Poykie, number 4, goes right the way up to a number 6, best duty 3-legged pot. Also works beautifully with a wok, so you can do a nice stir fry on there. Another nice thing if you're camping, you can take your vegetables, millies, wrap them in tin foil, chuck those in at the bottom whilst you're having a fire on top, they cook underneath. Okay, here we've got a Poykie, it's been on the go for a few hours, it's nearly ready to serve. Got both the doors closed to keep the heat cool and retain all of your heat. With your hand tool you can lift your lid off, clip it on the lid clip on the side, obviously keeps it up off the ground, stops it getting dirty if you're down at the beach. The Poykie ready to serve in there, enjoy. As you can see, you're not limited to cooking on the PotjieKing, you can also use it as a little patio heater or a campfire, works beautifully with wood, charcoal or briquettes. Got the doors closed there so the fire's ticking over nice and low. Open that up, See the air draw through, the fire will get going, really heat up, and you can use it for a nice little heater. When your fire's burnt out and cooled down, cleaning it simple, hook out the centre coal grid, you can tip your ash out the top, remove your tin foil from inside. If you've got fat from braaiing, you can use an all-purpose grease cleaner, spray it on, cleans it up nicely. If you want to remove the discoloration, you can use a stainless steel braai cleaner, Scotch Brite pads, or you can use the ones on the back of your dishwashing sponges. Put some on, give it a rub up, and it'll come back up shiny. You're done, pack it all back together, pack it away, ready for next time. Like all things in life, if you look after your PotjieKing, it's going to last you a good long time. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you want any more information on the PotjieKing, you can go to our website at www.PotjieKing.com. Enjoy your Poy King, yeah.